The other day I had checked my matrix because I guess on Walmart Spark they have a matrix on how you did and things like that. So I got 100% on delivery and being on time, and also 91% of taking orders and 99% of shopping, which I got everything on their list except 1%. But what really makes me mad is that the customers, they seem to rate the drivers too. And honestly, I can't tell you, I felt so horrible because they said that I had a 3.9 on my rating. Normally I'm on like a 4.5, a 4.7. No one ever makes a 5.0. Come on, really? So anyways, the 3.9, I called customer service and said, hey, can I find out, what I did wrong? I don't have to see the customer's name, but what did I do wrong? Maybe they could see why they rated me at a 3.9. And they said they can't see it either. They can't, they don't have control, basically, of how customers rate us. But it's upsetting to me because if you're a delivery driver or you want to be a delivery driver, I can tell you one thing. It's really tough on looking at the map and looking at the customer's home, because some of these customers don't even have an address. They don't even want to know where you're on. God forbid they have an emergency and they gotta call 911. They're gonna have to find a way to stand out in front of their house in order to get help, because I can't understand a customer staying inside the house with no address, of no way of getting around. I've had customers that I just leave my stuff on the other side of the building because I can get it from there. And you go behind the building and there's no safe place to leave it, but that's where they want you to leave it. And then other ones are like, no address, call the customer. They're like, is it possible you can come out, sir or ma'am? And they're like, you can't find my house? I go, well, I know that there's, one address at this address, but your address, are you between these two houses? Are you next to a cross street? They're like, you don't know? And so I'm like, okay, well, I think I found it. I'm hoping that it was. So he finally came out and basically was kind of upset that I even delivered, because the fact is, I should be knowledgeable about how to get to their house. It's really tough. But anyhow, the other customers I have, they've actually commented and they were able to share some of the things, because when I call them and I tell them I can't find their item at the grocery store or I can't find their address, they sent me a text back saying, thank you so much for delivering. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you were so nice. Thank you so much. And I do the same thing, vice versa. I say nice things to my customer as well. But yeah, I can't tell you how hard it is to try to get a higher rating, especially with any business that's in delivery, either from Uber Eats or Amazon Flex or Walmart Spark, which I do. But it's tough. It's tough. And I know that the best thing to do is when you do deliver, you see their face. You want to tell them, hey, since I delivered, can you please make sure you leave a comment of 5 stars? It's really tough. I guess, I don't know if it's asking too much for the customer, but maybe in a nicer way, say, oh, you know what, I was hoping that since I delivered, if there's a possibility that you could just give me 5 stars since I delivered. But don't forget to give me 5 stars for delivering. Thank you so much. Maybe that should be the way I should approach it. I don't know. But I've never asked anybody to give me 5 stars before, so. But anyways, so today's going to be a good day.